unit. So 50 Cent, everybody know he got the show BMF. It was a smash. Honestly, I think I watched the first season. The second season, I didn't really, I stopped watching it, honestly. But he's apparently going scorched earth with Big Meech and BMF. When Big Meech got out of jail, 50 of them took a pictures together. Of course, he was helping Big Meech and them get some money. He helped build the persona of BMF through TV. But then you seen Big Meech. First you seen Southwest T take a picture with Supreme's son. I think his name might be Kenneth Supreme Jr., honestly. McGriff Jr., whatever. But and then Southwest T took the picture down. Then you seen Big Meech supposed to be doing a car show with Rick Ross. Then after that, he just went scorched earth. Lil Meech ended up reaching out to 50, but 50 exposed their text messages where Lil Meech was dissing Rick Ross and basically said my dad just needs some money, needs some bread. And then 50 Cent, he hasn't been stopping. As y'all can see in his image, he talked about Lil Meech was high during the acting and during him being on set for BMF. He had to put him in rehab. Lil Meech also got arrested for accidentally having a gun in the airport, which he was talking about. I'm a good kid, I'm a private school kid, and all of that. But I guess Lil Meech finally responded because, as you can see in this video, him and Rick Ross then met up, and everybody knows 50 and Ross been having a beef. I don't even know how it started, but I know Ross did 50, and then 50 exposed Ross being a correctional officer. Ross went quiet, then he focused on the music. Both of them blew up in business. But now, Lil Meech is as this photo. I know I'm going through a whole bunch of photos, y'all. But you see a photo of Floyd Mayweather, Rick Ross, and Lil Meech, right? And 50 and Floyd was close, but now they beefing and all of that, and if 50 end up dissing him in that. But I'm gonna say this, right? Because now 50's saying that I think her name Tammy, he's gonna end up putting out a video or documentary about Big Meech snitching. Big Meech said I never told. The car show ended up getting canceled. 50 said I'm more powerful than what you think. Everybody's picking sides. Let me start out with this, right? And I kind of agree with Tony A. Y'all been watching this interview with Vlad, as Crunchy Brack would say, Glad. If you get money with somebody, right? If I'm getting money with somebody, why would I end around and take photos with the enemy? Especially if we breaking millions of dollars. We breaking bread. We making millions of dollars. Now, I understand Big Meech is a boss. He had a huge movement before he went to jail, and everybody else, Blue Da Vinci and everybody. You would think that it would be some type of communication between him and 50. And again, maybe he didn't know. Maybe he just he thought everybody cool, but you would have thought that they would have been so public about it, right? And now you're seeing, like I said, car shows canceled. You're hearing rumors about him snitching and what's going on with that. I don't have a problem with 50 Cent. I don't have a problem with nothing he's doing. If I help y'all make millions of dollars and y'all turn around and kick it with my enemy, then we gonna have a problem. But also, if Meech wanna do what he did, it is what it is. I don't have a problem with that either. He a grown man. But people gotta understand that when Meech went to jail, that was 05? The industry has completely changed to the internet. And when a guy got 30-something million subscribers on Instagram alone, he can control the narrative. And as far as him being a snitch and this documentary and all of that, I don't know if Meech is a snitch. Honestly, I don't care, because people, especially in this age, people pick and choose on being a snitch, right? So if you're going to cancel Big Meech, then how come Lil Woody isn't canceled for telling on Thug? Y'all say y'all Big Meech is a snitch, but everybody watched American Gangster when it came out in 07 about Frank Lucas, and Frank Lucas told. But then some people are mad, and some people are saying that not Whack 100, Terrence Gangsta Williams is a snitch, even though he told on people who ain't even alive. It ain't like they gonna dig him up and lock him up, but y'all call him a snitch. But again, Lil Woody good, y'all cool with that. You had some people defended the whole Tekashi 6ix9ine thing. And we can go on and on and on and on about people who allegedly have been telling. Listen, some of y'all family members have told. You know how many people I know I grew up with that told, that I know for a fact told family members that didn't snitched. But we got this. Listen, this code, it does not exist, man. And the only time people are snitch is if you don't like that person. If you like that person, then all of a sudden, no, bro, man, you got to understand the situation he was in, man. They was messing with his girl, bro. Man, he ain't like, come on, man. When Nicky Barnes snitched on guy Fisher, you still have people out there watching his documentaries and wanting to be like Nicky Barnes and all. That's why I'm like, man, stop, man. all of this is the myth, and until people get on a certain thing where it's like, okay, well, if this is a snitch, everybody's a snitch. Was AZ a snitch? Y'all love paying in full. AZ said he went up on to court and told on the people who shot him and killed this for YouTube, deleted his aunt and two other people up in the apartment. But AZ went on trial. Was he a snitch? No, bro, man, he defended his family. What is a snitch, man? We got to come up with the real definitions. But regardless of whether Meech are cooperated or not to get some time reduced, people are still going to love him. And again, if you're going to cancel him, then you need to cancel everybody I mentioned and more. I could sit here and drop names all day of people who allegedly cooperated. Even with Hove. Hove got, is it Desiree in his circle? And Desiree has been, quote unquote, allegedly convicted of going to federal jail. But then y'all make excuses for her. I've seen so many people, no, bro, you got to understand the situation she was in. Okay, well, again, but this is why none of this stuff really matter, man. But I do think that 50 has the leverage at this moment to go scorch earth, and I agree with Wack 100% on Vlad TV. 50 didn't made much, he didn't squeeze up so much money out them. Now he can either put them on a shelf or whatever. But you know, and another thing with Lil Meech, man, if anybody should be grateful, it should be you, man. 50 literally made you an actor, dude. Nobody was checking for Lil Meech until 50 had him doing BMF. Meech, man, you could have took that money, man. I mean, the skills 50 taught you and been in so many different movies, especially if you would have just kept working on your craft, especially somebody who owns his own studio. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. But this the entertainment industry. This is why I'm not an artist, or, you know, I don't want to be famous or none of that, because it's too many petty games, man. But I honestly don't understand why Ross and 50's even beefing in the first place. Both y'all multi-millionaires. If anything, y'all should come together and try to get this money. But, you know, this is the hip-hop industry, man. And this is why we can never be united on anything. Some of y'all who judging 50 and Ross, man, y'all beefing with y'all cousins over $20. $20 from 10 years ago. That big cousin, man, fuck that, man, he owe me $20, man, from 03? Man, yeah, man, but no, bro, when you add on interest, man, like, I'm just, whatever, man, listen, this culture is trash. But I just want to get my quick thoughts about it. Do y'all think Meech is a snitch? Do you care? Do you agree with 50? Do you think 50's just being a troll? Do you agree with Ross? Do y'all think they should just come together and get this money? Let me know what y'all think.